Now, the video you watched is that of Davido and his group, and that is trending. That incident that you're looking at is trending on social media right now. It is Isreal, obviously came out first from the ride that he was in. All of them came out, they all were moving to the club, Davido. Normally, the star is in the middle. Normally, the star is in the middle, while his entourage, his bodyguard, and the rest of his crew member, they are at the front and behind. It will be in the middle. Space will be given to him. Normally, some roll that way, while some they step back, whilst he is in the front as the boss man moving in. Now, a lot of comments here and there on social media, trails of, you see, this is what we are saying, this is what Shiela is saying. A lot of people can do a lot of things for money. Pride, or, there's a thin line between pride and, well, I think you understand what I'm saying. Foolishness. But this is my take. Everyone knows that your boss is your boss. Your boss is your boss. Everywhere in the world. Your supervisor is your supervisor. Your supervisor is not, of course, we have cordial environment where everyone is fine. But your supervisor is not meant to be a friend. Neither is your boss meant to be your friend, because it doesn't help the work environment. His job is to make sure that the least is squeezed out of you as a person to be efficient, because you are being paid. Your supervisor's job is to make sure that you are efficient. That's how it works. So in this case, Davido felt that DMW, that is Isreal, wasn't clearing the road for him, even though it is not his job, but it's part of the crew thing. But he wants to be the one to enter. Like, is it you that you're supposed to enter? Are you the one they are looking for? Am I not the one paying you? You, waiting, they worry you, like, you stay here. Like, what's wrong with you? Why are you trying to go in before me? He must have been observant. Of course, these are people he's around. He must have been observant. Sometimes, regardless of whatever, how much they like each other or whatever, the crew member and all of that, they do have their issues. Like, I observe this person is trying to be. Don't forget that envy still exists, because it comes to a point where one person will be like, if not that, it comes to that point where you at times feel that your boss is overbearing, and it comes to a point where the boss feels like you guys are not giving him enough respect, and there are times they want to take more from you and they expect you to. And these are part of the things that Shiela had complained about. Shiela said, hey, can't we open a business and stand? I want my man to be my man. I don't want my man to be on social media laying on the floor for another man. I don't feel good about it. It makes me feel less. When I see you, I want to see you as a man. Even if your job is a dirty job, let it be that you are doing it with dignity. So, pride and dignity, that is what I wanted to compare earlier. I said, there is a thin line between pride and dignity. So people might misinterpret your act of dignity for pride. This person is proud. You're a proud person. This person is a proud person. You're just a proud person. Whereas you're trying to dignify yourself. Dignity. You might have a lot or divergent opinion and views about this event where Davido hit the chest of Isreal DM like, hey, you, stay here. You wait. Like, why are you trying to go in before me? I'm the one that, why are you trying to step? I'm the one that should step. Let me come in. Why are you stepping in before me? Now, it could be that Isreal wanted to step in to clear the road or do his normal thing, hyping. He will go in, and as Davido is stepping in, he will start shouting. It could be. So at that point, things didn't go well. It felt uncomfortable, and people quickly pointed to it. They said, is this not what we've been talking about? This is what Shiela has been talking about. That nobody wants or will like his man to be publicly disgraced. If you're working and your boss privately, but not on social media, there's a difference between social media and private. So if you have your boss, you're working anywhere and it's a private thing, and your husband, that's that. But public show of hey. Now, the response that people gave is this. Didn't she know before she agreed to marry? It could be that this was part of their discussion, and Isreal pretended, all because he wanted to be married. He kept quiet about it. He didn't say, no, this is how it's going to be, and this is who I am forever and ever. And it could also be that she was also hoping that Isreal was going to change. I'm going to influence him to change. Isreal likes the job that he does. He gets the opportunity to travel, drink expensive liquor, hang around pretty women, or just get their attention, enjoy himself. He likes it. He likes it. He's not thinking of being a boss or a leader on top. Isreal does not have that thought as a person. It takes someone who is born to be a leader, a ruler, entrepreneur, CEO. Isreal seems to be someone who does not have that inside of him as a person. He's more like a branch. He cannot be the stem. That is the kind of person he is. He will do everything. And for me, unless you saved a lot of money, unless you have a lot of millions, so much that you have saved, and then you are like, okay, I can start up this kind of business and be a man of myself, I'm good. But if Isreal relies on the salary that is being paid by Davido, maybe every month Davido wires him 2 million or 1 million naira as salary. If that is the salary that he gets paid, 2 million or 1.5 M or 2 million naira, well, he will want to continue collecting that soft money until one day, which a lot of people are looking at, that one day there could be this problem that will come up between both of them, and that will be the end of it. I hope he's saving, but people are hoping and also wishing, we have different views about this, that both of them will be together, stay strong forever. He has to stay, it is part of his job. Your boss is a public figure, so whatever it is that will happen will be a public thing. You'll be publicly humiliated, you'll be publicly corrected. That's it. You are not a star.